Yep, California. Yep, it's taking the crazy volume and turning it up to 11. Anybody's familiar with the great comedic movie Spinal Tap? This is Spinal Tap. There's a great scene there where they're showing off the amplifiers, and he explains that he has their amplifiers go all the way up to 11, just when you need a little bit more oomph. That's basically California when it comes to crazy liberal policies. I'm going to start today with a policy that we told you exactly what was going to happen. People were going to get fired. And that was basically due to the minimum wage requirement for delivery drivers, which is going up to $20 an hour. Pizza Hut locations in several Southern California counties are firing their entire delivery staff. They can't afford to keep them on. And again, this is minimum wage. And this is one thing that people fail to understand is that business owners are going to pay people what they can afford to pay them. If the government dictates that they pay them more than they can afford to pay them, they're just going to lose those positions. It's just that simple. It's just not really rocket science. I mean, if the minimum wage is the end-all, be-all, and again, you people on the left love this nonsense. You pick a number, an arbitrary number, and never once have you ever been able to show us your work. I mean, show your work. Remember back in math class, back in elementary school, middle school, and you had to show your work for an answer, high school as well? Well, show me your work. Show me how you come up with a $20 an hour minimum wage. Most of these politicians, they've never run a business in their entire lives. And again, as expected, they're going to lay people off. What else are they going to do? What are many businesses doing? Getting rid of line workers, kiosks, using iPads, Chipotle developing robots to make the tortillas and guacamole. And this is going to continue. What was interesting was this one driver was quoted in an article saying they were very, very upset. He was offered $400 severance if he stuck around through his February 5th layoff date. And he said it's a slap in the face, this severance pay. And he says he's been working there for 9 years. He's been working there for 9 years, delivering pizza. I got a sinking suspicion he was probably doing pretty well. Who would stay at a job delivering pizza? Now, I get it, Southern California, the weather's nice, but listen, I was in college. That was one of the most awful jobs I had. Oh, my God. Again, you're up in Syracuse, New York, and it's so damn cold out. But anyway, neither here nor there. You're obviously doing pretty well. You're obviously making ends meet if you've been delivering pizza for 9 years. Anyway, as we turn the volume up, the California goes to 11. California is now going to fine stores that do not have a gender-neutral kids' toy section. California stores with more than 500 employees will soon be fined for not having a gender-neutral toy section. What exactly does that mean? I don't have any idea. What is a gender-neutral toy? And what comes to mind is that there was those great Saturday Night Live skit, Pat. Oh, again, they could never do that skit today. But you didn't know whether Pat was a boy or a girl. That's Pat. And they're going to have That's Pat action figures, for crying out loud. I mean, what exactly is a gender-neutral toy? Again, government getting involved in the private sector, meddling where it shouldn't be meddling at all. But again, it's California. I can make fun from afar. I don't live there, nor would I choose to live there, nor would I choose to go there. Their policies, like I said, I think, was it Crazy Eddie back in the day? Insane. Yeah. Their policies are insane. Crazy Eddie, was it Prices Are Insane, if I remember that right? Yep. California policies insane. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.